So welcome to day 3. I really hope that you have enjoyed 1 and 2 and that you're beginning to have some more ideas about your own art practice and how you feel when you are creating. Day 3 is about nature, and we're going to just get outside and sketch. Don't worry about this. When I've done this in the past, people have thought, oh my gosh, this is the whole drawing thing and I can't draw. That's not what we're doing. That's not the point. The whole point is that we get outside and we look. The purpose of nature sketching is observation. We are looking and observing our natural environment. Now, this is going to be hugely dependent on where you live. I am very lucky. I live in the countryside by the sea. I am surrounded by nature, and I only actually have to go out of my front door because I live in a country lane. So I have this hedge opposite, which is just absolutely full of wildlife. But there will be some element of nature near to where you live. So it could be a park that you go to. It could be an open common, it could be some woods, it could be a forest, wherever you are. It could be your garden, or a window box with some flowers in it, something like that. Don't worry about this at all, okay? I just want you to get outside and connect with nature. This is the whole point. And you're going to take a camera, take your phone with you as well, and a notepad and a little sketchbook and a pencil. And if you are a little bit shy about drawing in front of people, then you don't have to do that. You could, for example, go to the park, take some photographs, bring them back and do some doodling and sketching from your photographs. That's absolutely fine. So don't feel that you have to. It also might be absolutely tipping it down with rain. So you're thinking, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out there really, really quickly, take some photographs, come back again. But the whole point is that I want you to spend 20 to 30 minutes really observing the natural world near to where you live. And this is really important, because it's going to help you connect with inspirational ideas that are right on your doorstep. When I was working in inner city schools in London and in Surrey, one of the things that I used to do with the children and young people was to get them outside. And we'd just wander around the school buildings, which were invariably very old and dilapidated, but there were lots of weeds, so there was always interesting bits of nature to be found. And in the autumn, for example, there'd be leaves swept up and all of those sorts of things. There's always something. And I had one student who just made the most brilliant photographs of cobwebs. Stunning. They were absolutely stunning. So whatever captures your imagination, that's what I want you to do. So spend at least 20 to 30 minutes on this and just think about how you might present this in your journal. So it could be your photographs, or it could be your drawings and doodles, it could be your thoughts and ideas. It might trigger an idea for a poem or something like that, which would be lovely. So these are some examples of things that I've done over the years. There's a photo. I really loved the way the light was shining onto the leaves and creating these patterns, and I particularly liked this one, so I sort of zoomed in on it. And then I did this in oil pastels, which I think it created some quite interesting tones and shades. And then here again, I really loved the patterns and the shapes with this. So I did this in charcoal and colouring pencil. And then this one, again, these kind of thistles up against the sky. Just sort of move those around. I did this with pen and ink. little bit of watercolour, and then I did a larger one just sort of as a bit more expressive. And then these can then be developed further if you want to. I did this as a whole series with a group of students, and again this is using charcoals and colouring pencils to get this idea. So you could zoom in on these aspects and create something quite abstract, and that becomes fun. And I've got a few more here that I've done, again, colouring pencil and biro, this one. I think that's oh, here we go. Yes, another little pod of seeds. So I hope you've got lots of ideas. Think about the things that really interest you. Is it the colour? Is it the shape? Is it the shadows? The patterns within nature? And just be inspired by this. So anything that is triggered within you, you put this into your journal and then you will reflect on it. And I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you the next time.